This is the case of missing Hailey Buzbee. She went missing from Fishers, Indiana on January 5th of 2026. Footage from, I believe it was her home camera, showed that she actually got into a black sedan on the early morning hours of January 5th, 2026. Believe it or not, because she was 17 years old, there was no Amber Alert put out, and everyone thought that she was just a quote-unquote missing person, or essentially a runaway. It wasn't taken that serious because she didn't appear to be in distress and she willingly left her house, which I think we've seen time and time again. Unfortunately, it was not until January 9th where Fishers Police Department asked the community for help in searching for Hailey. At this point, they realized that since she had not had communication with her family, had she not been home, that something had seriously been wrong or something seriously bad had happened. It really sucks that it took them 4 days to realize, even though her family and her parents had been continuously telling the police that they knew this was not their daughter. And of course, they always say the first 48 hours are what's most important, and unfortunately, it took them 4 days. It's not until January 19th that they label her a missing and endangered person. So January 5th through January 19th, she's finally missing and endangered. All while the searching is happening and while the community is out there helping, police take an extra close look at that footage from her home. They take a look at the plates on this black sedan and they figure out these plates belong to a 39-year-old man who lives in Columbus, Ohio. So Hailey is 17, this man's 39. His name is Tyler Thomas, and believe it or not, they met by gaming online. January 21st, there was a search warrant to search Tyler's residence to grab any digital phone, computer, anything that he had. Then unfortunately comes the day that everyone dreads. On February 1st, the Fishers Police Department holds a press conference stating that they believe that Hailey is deceased. They had not stated they found her remains yet, however, but looking through the residence of Tyler and just based off the statements that he had said to the police, they were able to confirm that they are close to being 100% sure that she is deceased. On February 2nd, they were able to locate her remains. They did not say how her remains were. They just said that they located them in Ohio. I believe it was in Kerr County. And as of right now, the case is just kind of at a standstill. They found her remains. The family is grieving, obviously. Her dad has signed a petition, and he wants it to be called the Hailey Law, Hailey's Act. And basically, her dad wants this law put into place so when women like Hailey or other missing persons go missing, it's taken seriously the first time around. There's not a number of days that go by until then finally on the 7th day it's like, oh well, now this is important. It's taken into consideration, it's made important on day one. So there's maybe had this actually been important on day one, had they been searching for her, going hard for her on day one, she could have been saved. And to think about that is like, it's a really harsh reality. So more to come on this. I'll definitely be reporting more once I hear more.